Do you ever wonder? Yes, me too. Excellent. Let's be friends. In this episode of Luke Wonders, we ask ourselves 3 questions. Am I a real artist? Am I allowed to use real art supplies for my expensive plastic? And is the universe really expanding forever into more universe forever? The answer to all those is yes. Although, I think we should reel it in a bit and just focus on rebasing my Daemon Prince for now. I was walking down the aisle of the art hobby shop where I spotted a package. It was black and pink and it just screamed art stuff that I don't need but want. And then it dawned on me that not only do I not need it, I definitely want it. So I bought it, and it was only $12 US. It is 5 different acrylic mediums, and although they aren't the fanciest in terms of quality, neither are the plastic toys that I paint. It's a match made in heaven. Today I'm focusing on 3 of the 5 included: gloss gel medium, modeling paste, and coarse texture medium, with the latter doing the lion's share of the work. I've only ever used this type of acrylic medium when it is pre-mixed like you might get from any of the major hobby brands, but as you may know, those are all really terrible ripoffs. Not to mention, some of the brands, not naming names, use a type of container that seems to promote the paint to cure before you use it. Nah, that seems pretty lame to me. As you can see, mixing these to a consistency that I like is really easy. So I'm not telling you what to do, and surely I'm late to the party, but I made it, so I'm proud of myself for that. The only time I measure quantities of paint is when I know I have to recreate that again perfectly. Beyond that, it's a run and gun situation. Something I do like to do is have examples of what paint will look like cured. That is mostly the reason I'm applying this test batch to these 40mm bases ahead of the 60mm base I will use for the prints. I have and will post more of the example bases on my Instagram for a better look because I just couldn't be bothered getting close little footage of the bases that I liked for this video. Today's sponsor for this video is to suggest an audiobook for me to listen to while I craft. I like fantasy and sci-fi, pretty obvious, but I also like horror and mystery, and I'm a sucker for a good romance. And if somehow you can find a book that has most of those qualities, then congrats. We are friends again. Friends squared. So, if you have a book, or better yet, a series, please post them to the comments below. Thank you so much. Now, back to the, what? There's no script? We're just talking now? What? No, I can't just talk? Sorry, 1 second. Okay, we're back, and we are talking about painting. We are painting today and talking about it. Okay. A paintbrush and a pot of Citadel Agrax Earthshade walk into a bar. The Agrax trips over the bar and spills everywhere. Okay. Sorry. I am not cut out for going off script. My apology. Okay. In all seriousness, mixing these texture paints is not only satisfying and more customizable, it is also way, way cheaper. I'm talking like 3 times the volume of paint for half the price of the hobby branded stuff. Now, I get it. If you just want the ready-made, frickin' save that paint mixing time for something else. But if you were at all like me, wondering about the universe with a little more time to spare and you just want a little more pocket change for some snacks and a good audiobook, well, my friend, you know what to do. I'll catch you soon. Are you still here? Wow, this is cool. I am really off script now. Not like earlier where I was pretending to be off script. This is the real deal. Every single word I'm saying right now is straight from my brain and not at all written in front of me. Pause for dramatic effect. Seriously, this is cool. Let's do this more often. Okay. Really, goodbye now.